John Birdie at the plate.
Leading
He's
off
already
the
set a
ninth
new
ball.
career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
John Birdie.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Whips it to first, and a quick out, number one. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards left center. Cabrera on his way over and makes the grab. That's out number two. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. Rutschman retired. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Detmers, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one hammered center field. Mullins ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He was late there. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out, bases empty. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Outside. Into center. Mullins in pursuit. Nabs it. Two down. Aaron Judge at the plate. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Judge rips that one. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Cabrera reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Ryan Mountcastle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Colton Cowser. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Mountcastle at first, 1 gone. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Liner, base hit. Around 3rd. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He's in there. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. The pitch. Up the middle. Volpe. On to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's over 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. Back now in the Bronx. At the plate, Jose Trevino. Detmers back to work. In the air out towards right center. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one missing inside. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Center field. Mullins settles under it. And that'll do it. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Torres got him on the off-balance throw. And he back in New York. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Soto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with one gone. Here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike. Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, and foul ball. The 1-2, and another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. They go back-to-back. His second homer this series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. for strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The Orioles trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. To short, could be two. Off-balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Detmers back to work. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Golden opportunity right here. That one is absolutely belted. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Reed Detmers won't go any further. Dean Kremer gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
2-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
And next for New York, Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Check swing. He held up.
One ball.
Ball
No
1.
strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. That misses. And 1-1. Righty delivers. And Judge spoils that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York, and now it's going to be John Birdie. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm.
Now this one gets through. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Goes to second. Safe there.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there at the corner.
Line to left. Could be extra bases. The relay to the plate. And he's out. But 2 runs come in on the play.
The base runner did a great job of making that close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. This to third. Finds his way through, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie 6-6.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Volpe over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So they get 4 in the back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Tied at 6. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Gets it to first. Inning over. We go to the top. So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Marinaccio.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Way out front for strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. Kremer back to work. Outside, 1-0. Kremer measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico. He comes on for the 35th. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And fouled off. Gonzalez deals.
He's falling behind in a huge spot where we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Got it! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And that back. Now in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Anthony Rizzo. And that's outside. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Towards first, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now, Jose Trevino. Line drive. Plays it on a bounce. bounce, and it eats him up. One run is in, and that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and third, 2 away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate, 1 for 3. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Orioles 6. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And there's a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Volpe throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Fought off foul. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orioles down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victory. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup.
It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just
high fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now here is Jordan Westburg. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat, where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
In the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Rodon fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Santander at the plate. And fires in a fastball at 95. Santander getting the start in right. Hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Bottom of the first. And now DJ LeMahieu. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Mullins calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. 2 for 7 in the series so far. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Up the middle, and it hits the base. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Fourth in the AL in RBIs. And a foul ball. And Judge spoils that one.
guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the lefty swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And ball 1. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got it by him for the K. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Rodon sets and deals. That's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that is that. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And here comes. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. kicks and fires. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. The Yanks down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missing inside. And it's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Jose Trevino. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, John Birdie. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And there's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Foul ball there.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swings here and blasts one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rings it in.
The first baseman.
Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch, not close, up high. In the air, right field. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Orioles leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Soto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Judge rips that one. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Rodon back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. High fly ball out to center field. Judge cutting across. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. John Birdie at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. You'll 1. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to 3rd, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to 3rd.
Birdie takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 20.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, in now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And another ball.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Rizzo in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. There's your strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Orioles leading by 5. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. It's 5-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's the 1st out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. They've got to pull the lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And another ball. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2. And he walked him.
First base.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
For a second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Sends it across to first. That's out number 2. Juan Soto down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. And he takes a strike. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here comes the new pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone. Makes
Volpe off balance beat. There's one. Over to first, safe. And now Jordan Westburn. Right through there for his strike. Mountcastle on third. Birdie at first. 1 goal. Gets the outside corner with that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs. Back here in New York, stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fouled off left side. That
I
missed
got
by
one
a
ball, one
lot.
strike.
And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins sizes this one up. And that is that. Back now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees.
Now pitching.
Ian Hamilton.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Hamilton goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that misses off the outside edge. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles, bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Anthony
Here for a
Rizzo.
strike. 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Santander settles under this one. And there's one down. Man at first. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And look out. That one gets it. The second man he's plunked in this one. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And he chases a high fastball there. Action in the pen down there. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. They can't. Back in the Bronx. Now on the bump, Scott Efros.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
To the right side, Torres. First out in the top of the 8th. Jorge Mateo now. That one fouled off. bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 away now. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. John Birdie, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one missed means still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Struck him out looking. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Ball one there. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, Henderson. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. And new pitcher for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. They say you win.
0-2.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, got the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Zips it across, and the inning is over. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Baker.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here is Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
If I can't play around with him here, it's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That ball went out.
Pitch misses outside. 3-1. And a strike to Glaber.
3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball right side. Mateo fires over to first. And Glaber Torres retired.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So last chance for the Yankees. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swings through that one.
It might be time to
0-1's the
choke
count.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They're down to their final strike.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
This could end it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt, singing he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Now it's the DH, number 19.
Jerry Triolo.
The pitch. Outside low, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swings and misses.
One ball,
And
one
it's a
strike.
ball to strike. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Connor Joe, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Way out front for strike 2.
One ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side. Over to Torres. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Domingo Germán. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two one. Out there to center. Sawinski gets under it. And there's 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Juan Soto.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Judge rips that one on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Jack Sawinski. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Brandon Drury to the plate. Bounce to the right. Torres. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton on the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Jose Trevino. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Trevino over at first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground right side. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Torres over to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Andy Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The line and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The Yankees leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 19, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The Pirates trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sawinski under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball 1. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's down and in.
2-2.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And that one pulled foul. Two outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. It's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right field. Olivares moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Connor Joe. Slice the other way and foul. Joe measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke off, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
The Pirates down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. A 2-run homer. His 14th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury, the next Pirate to hit. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Cannonball coming. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stanton swings through it for strike 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-1.
Ground ball could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing, went around. That's strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle, Cruz. In plenty of time for first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out to short, Cruz. Throws to first in time. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a foul straight back. Trevino on at second with 2 down. And that's too high. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sawinski in position and makes the grab. And the inning is all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a...
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a pitch.
Ball. Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Will throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To third. And it gets by him. Coming home. Fires to the plate. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mid.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Torres fires over to first. They limit the damage here, but the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Alex Verdugo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Foul ball there. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even. Right through there for a strike. 1-2 now. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. 1 gone, runner at first. Aaron Judge stepping in down for the Yankees. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Soto around second, hooks for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 at scoring position with 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Wouldn't chase that time.
What enough?
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Cruz on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Judge at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike 1. Up the middle, Torres. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Drury in the box now. Takes strike 1. in the dirt, and 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Man at second. Laser could be extra bases. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. And into second easily with a 2-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And the pitch.
Nope. Offering.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Chapman also getting ready. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds right there to make the grab. Out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. Throw over to Tellez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. In the air right field. Soto makes the catch. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Pulls that one foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
runner on the go. Pitch is low.
21.
Throw. Save. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. set for the last half of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Oviedo back to work. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Ball one, no strikes. Oviedo, the tall righty, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On to first. They get the out on Soto. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 4. Ron Marinaccio on to pitch here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
This to center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Smoked on the ground a second. He's out.
He's out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Sawinski in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
1 strike.
Just missed. Tied at 4. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Bucks. Bottom of the 8th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Then there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Cruz gets it to first, and we stay tied. All set to start. Pitching change here, Victor Gonzalez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Hard hit, right side. Torres over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And it's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Making a move to first. Pitch running here. Liover Peguero. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Boots it. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. And he's out. And this game remains tied.
Well, these guys were trying to take the lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the game, Michael A. Taylor. He takes over in right. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
4-4 in the ninth. That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Misses off the plate. And now it's even 1 and 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That one almost got him. And that's outside. 3-2 now. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Winning run at third, 2 down. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. He powers that one out of here. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Back at Yankee Stadium, starting on the mound in this one, Johan Oviedo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it, his team knows it, everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Oviedo, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here in New York, 2nd inning, set to go. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Oh, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like that. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Good chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one hammered way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury, the next Pirate to hit. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
2nd inning here, no score. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. So he goes yard to left. His 19th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. Brings it in for the third out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. In the air out towards right center. Olivares makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Stanton now. Second in the AL in home runs. And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 80th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's Jose Trevino. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up. That one drifts inside. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Olivares makes the grab, 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That one hammered center field. Judge going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
That one hit to right. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now batting key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike two. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Yandy Diaz, the next Pirate to hit. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here is Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air out to center. Sawinski sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Now here is Jack Sawinski. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Brandon Drury to the plate. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop with so many positives that led to that knock.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. And now he's falling behind Judge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they lead it. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jose. Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become
New pitcher on here, Colin Holderman.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the
No
gun.
ball,
I
two
guess you
strikes.
throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
One
Don't
ball,
want to do it again.
two strikes.
That one misses. Ball one. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Lied out his first time. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe.
All ones the count.
Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
So, man aboard, Yandy Diaz, the next Pirate to hit.
All ones the count.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And Verdugo is set down. 1 down. Juan Soto now. Swung on, belted. Taylor going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. So the back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Up the middle, Volpe throws it to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Down fly ball to right center. Olivares sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
2
2
pretty
strikes.
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's
1
down.
ball, 2
Next
strikes.
pitch misses way outside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off to the right. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Now back the designated hitter.
Next is the Pirates DH. 1 for 3. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down 5-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cabrera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Yanks held. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. This to 3rd, Cabrera. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Dauri Moreta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Soto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And a pitch.
Ball.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Cruz to second to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch swinging.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him off when he couldn't get a piece at all.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. Drops one down in front of the plate. Down the line, and it's foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one popped up right side. Rizzo gets there. He's under it. That's on number 2. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game during the 9th inning.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Volpe settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Mm-hmm.